The question I have for you is, do you like AFL and do you like a laugh? Well, if you do, then hopefully this video is for you. And make sure you like and subscribe. What? That's a bit backhanded, isn't it? I'm praying to the man upstairs, but shove it up your ass. What is going through her head?
Smith walking out. Look at this. Stevie J's got a one-on-one that he'd like against Shetton. Play on. Is that a goal or not? It's there.
Hit the goal umpire. And that's just because he's got the ability to read the play a lot quicker than what Shetton does. That hit the umpire.
I would assume that ended up being a goal. Just because it hit the goal umpire, it would have gone through him if he wasn't there. That's got to be a goal. God, it just makes me think of the times I've had the ball booted at me as a referee.
And teammate, that's remarkable.
You're new to the game from Ireland, as if it's not all confusing enough, and then your own player tackles you, and you go, hang on, did they tell me about that one or not?
He was trying to tackle his own player. Oh, man. Right, on to Gawn.
Line ball, although they weren't looking at the...
Oh, yeah, he was right in his face, wasn't he? Look at that.
What's wrong with that?
There, the players can go and grab them directly after the game, as you can see. Toby, by the way, hey, Toby, if no, Nelson doesn't want to do it, okay, that's all right.
Imagine being him. Imagine being Brian going up to players and they just completely ignore you. How awkward is that?
Got the unhappies on, so we might just go over here and chat with the...
Does it beautifully. Yeah, he's got some tricks. There's a lot of shaking hands going on here. What's going on?
There's a little something going on.
There's a lot of shaking hands. He was shaking everyone's hands. No high fives. It was.
I think that's what, as well as long as football style chants in AFL, that is what AFL is missing. Celebrations. Rather than just running, cheering, celebrations. Let's get some choreography going, right? Let's get some art and design going in these celebrations. That's what we need.
It was all the shake.
Not quite Plugger at the SCG, is it?
How did the cat get in?
That's just a little kitten. So, the question is, who would bring a cat to the footy?
Can't pin this one on Sandy Roberts, can we?
How do you get a cat into an Aussie rules stadium? Aren't they just all completely round with no real entrances? Obviously, entrances to come in and out, but I mean, I suppose there's turnstiles. What a brave cat.
It's really moved up his body now, and it's starting to infect his upper body. It's gone into his
Does he
arms,
think he's Roberto
into his head. And what about this?
If you don't know who Roberto Carlos is, that's basically how he used to take free kicks. YouTube him.
Jack Rewald's gone. Is that how you do it? Is that how you do it? Well, Jack's jealous because he's actually 4 goals behind.
So you just never know what's going to happen next. Dempsey, how bold was that? Look at him charging through. He lost it. He kept on going.
We've seen that before where he does a little back heel over his own head. Sublime bit of skill. Sublime.
That's down. He got up again. He's still going, Dempsey. Can he go all the way? Disappointingly, he passes it off. A little back heel.
What happened?
Watch the heel.
Look at it. Didn't break strong.
Instinctively, back heel over his head. Just brilliant.
They need a Polex player waiting to come on.
Court, can't get it out, Paula.
You won't be happy with this. Friendly fire.
You can't get reported feeding your own teammate, can you? No.
See, that's interesting. That's interesting. So now, obviously, I don't believe in the. No, that's not. No, what I'm going to say is not correct. So I do believe people should be suspended after the game, but I believe there should be yellow and red cards. Now, Essendon against Essendon here, punching his own teammate. The commentator says then, oh, you can't get reported for hitting your own player. In football, there have been plenty of times. I can tell you, Newcastle, for example, it was Newcastle many years ago. Who was it? Lee Bowyer and someone else, and they had a right punch up, and both of them got sent off because it's violent conduct. So in football, you can certainly be sent off for attacking your own teammate.
Can you? No.
Alistair Clarkson, not particularly happy with that last error. Watch him going out, bang.
In towards full forward, Stewart and Hooker both there. Not a mark. Play on. He didn't realise it was touch.
The headbuds come out.
Oh no.
Great work by Darcy Gardner. That was a clean grab, wasn't it? Half-time again. Brennan Goddard in game number 300. Oh, over it goes.
Bruce, all his goals from the... There's one for the highlights reel.
Oh, man. It's harder to score in a brothel than it was to score there. Jesus, that is a bad miss. That does sum up St Kilda though, right?
That's going to get replayed for...
Would you consider bringing in Will Minson to support the other ruckman, Campbell?
It's going to be tough, mate. He's retired. Didn't know that? Sorry, he's retired, mate. He's finished up.
Zeeble hammers it and sets up a chase. But they play no where the ball is. Totally disorientated.
The boys are looking for it in the...
But the funny thing is, it was two of them that went for that ball and both lost where the ball was. You can't even blame the bounce.
Simply defending lost clearances better than what Fremantle are coping with at the moment.
Did you just see that? Dangerfield was trying to get on this little conversation. Fife gave him a little shove, and then he gave Aaron a little tap on the...
Some people, why does the number 7 need to be so aggressive? You get this in football quite often in things like cup competitions, when it's the later stages of cup competitions. I don't know if you could hear all that glass breaking. In certain knockout competitions, quite often late in the game, the manager might give a bit of paper with tactics on to a substitute that's just coming on to share with the teammates. The amount of times, if someone realises there's paper with tactics on, they'll just go and have a look and they'll join the little huddle. So funny.
Backside.
Well, I think the siren has gone, Louis. I think so. I'm not too sure.
Jack, we'll see what he does with this kick. The siren may have gone.
Hope he doesn't miss.
Here he goes now. It'll be a dead end if he misses the kick. He's kicked it out of bounds.
That's what I thought could have happened before. I meant that.
And Hawthorn have won the game. If he goes for short pass to the first in Jones, it'll be Jones. And Jones got a chance to kick a goal. He fell over the line. I think he's hit the post. He hit the post. Golly, Percy had the chance to get back in the...
What appears. Kick towards full forward and working to the front, Steve Johnson. Handball, casual one into the goal squares. And that was looking like the easiest goal that Stokes would ever kick.
I bet it's so easy to do.
And he's shown those attributes again, and Mumford can run one high. Oh no!
Oh man. Let's go back a bit. It's the ones where it's so easy to score, isn't it? Those are the painful to watch, but so funny when they're literally a couple of metres away from the goal line and scuff it and either miss or hit the post. I feel so bad for them, but I can't help but laugh at their incompetence. That's all I can say. Thank you so much. I don't necessarily think this is the funniest moments of all time. I think the title's wrong. But thanks for sticking with me. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.